but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line, and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Well, guys, the professor in the last outing against the Heat had a huge game. He contributed 42 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? B.A.?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. The first time you play against someone, it can take a second to get adjusted, and MP certainly doesn't look like himself right now.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. Exum passes to Paul. Gafford with the ball. Give him 8 points now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if he let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Here's the professor, guarded by Doncic. The professor, the pass to Kuminga. Here's Exum, hounded by Wiggins. Exum's shot is off. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's the professor. He's got 5. Back to Thompson. Kuminga, the pass to the professor. Clock at 4. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Doncic. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Driving in. Out to Thompson. Here's the professor. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Here are some of the best and most intelligent shooters in the association. In the third spot, Jonathan Kuminga, and of course Stephen Curry.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Doncic hits them both.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
The professor, the pass to Green. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the shot's good.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Kuminga. Here's the professor, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Irving against Thompson. Doncic outside. Tries the spin move to the paint. Here's Gafford. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Gafford's got 10 points in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Here's the professor, guarded by Doncic. Kuminga with a screen on Doncic. Here's the professor. 7 points in the game.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Outside for Irving. Shoots from the block. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one. Green, a screen. The professor, the pass to Green. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
It's been all Mavericks. Pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And it's Green missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Exum. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Gafford. The fader. And it's Dallas scoring again.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
To the middle. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Wiggins from long range. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. And now looking at that first half of play, what a performance from the great Luka Doncic.
It's crazy how in control Luka really has been. He's running the offense. He's hunting his shot. We're just watching the Luka show right now.
Almost as good as our show, but not quite.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Then it's Daniel Gafford, and it's Prosper in at the 4-man spot. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Orlando Magic. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know, for that matchup with the Pistons, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back, but they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
That one goes in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's the professor. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Here he goes. And there's the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
Curry against Irving. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Wiggins.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Good.
Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Dallas. The Professor, the pass to Green. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Pass to Irving. From deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
He can really beat you up from deep. Irving being such a sharp shooter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Prosper misses. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's the Professor. Looking to get back on track. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 10.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
From deep, here's Doncic. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. The Professor, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Wiggins right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has got 31 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. With the drive, the 3 from Curry. On target from range. He's got 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Doncic. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's the Professor, guarded by Doncic. Curry looking it over. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
No good on the triple. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Following this game, they host the Magic. Here's the Professor, guarded by Doncic. Green with a screen on Doncic. 5 to shoot. On the attack, Green. The layup misses. Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic outside. From deep. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Thompson left side. Puts up a 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. The Professor, the pass to Green. And Gafford with the block. And he's able to get it back. And they'll keep possession. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 18.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Thompson left side. Pass to the professor. Curry against Irving. The three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Doncic. He's got 36 points. Count the basket. Doncic has got 38 points.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Gafford. He's got 18. Pass to Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
On the wing, Curry. Here's the professor. Wiggins with a screen on Doncic. Here's the professor. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Exum. Back to Doncic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got 40 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a three of his own.
Thompson passes to the professor, and Gafford comes to help. Pass to the professor. Green with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Count it. Doncic has got 42 in the game.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Curry passes to Green. Over to the wing. Here's the professor, guarded by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's the professor, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And here we have a rundown of the teams with the best rebounding numbers this season. The 4th spot held by the Mavericks.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defense and floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
Offensive board. Back to Doncic from the arc. And the Mavericks, another three.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's the professor. 9 points in the game. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Quinones, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 8.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Kuminga with a screen on Doncic. The professor, the pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Washington. Morris, to win this thing. The Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4, and Draymond acting as center. And it's the Professor in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got rebound number 7 tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Quinones. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Lively passes to Washington. Wiggins against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Now Washington from outside the arc. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
That one misses. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us, you know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Lively. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
Green, a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off.
At the line for the Dubs.
And he sinks the second. Well, the Mavericks shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Washington outside. Pass to Morris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
They set a pick. Here's the Professor. Lively grabs a miss. And for Dallas, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Quinones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Lawson, he's checked in for Morris.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The line for the Dubs. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And so Paul will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And there's a pick. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in. The Professor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Golden State with a rebound. And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Paul against Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Lively. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lively's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's the Professor. And you look at how screens are set in today's game. Brent, the screeners get away with a lot.
BA, you could call an illegal screen on almost every pick and roll now. There's a lot of leaning. There's a lot of moving. Guys are extended outside of their body with their feet. But offenses, they greatly benefit from the way the game is called, and they'll continue to take advantage of it. The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in, out of position, and now to the free throw line.
Mavericks shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Washington outside. That shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson. Here's the professor. Green, a screen. Here's the professor. And he banks in the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Paul. Over Wiggins. Here's Lawson. Here's Quinones. He buries it from three. Quinones has got 8 here in this quarter.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Wiggins.
Quick into the air. Andrew Wiggins up and throws it down.
The Mavericks shooting is around 55% so far. Outside Paul. There's the 3. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 37. 1:37 left in the fourth.
Dub Nation once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
1:37 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Going inside. And it's the professor missing.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Oh, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Paul with the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's the professor. Clock at 6. Green, a screen. The professor, the pass to Green. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Golden State with the ball. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's the professor. Goes up again. Misses. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd had...
I think the league is catching up to him a little bit. He'll be straight, though. He's just got to keep working hard and adding to his bag.
got this, MP.
Game time, baby.